learned about the horrifying realities of the Holocaust. But how often do we focus on the personal and everyday problems the Jewish people face? I have chosen the short story, The Only Thing That Burns Brighter Than Lies, written by my sister, Nicole Butler. She chose to write this short story because she feels that people who view the Holocaust today focus on the factual things, which are all terrible, and we can get a very good understanding of what happened from them. But when you study individual struggles, you can get an even deeper understanding. The Only Thing That Burns Brighter Than Lies. I like to write to you every so often. You never wrote back, though. Of course, you were busy. You don't win wars by keeping your head in the clouds. I started writing more during the attacks. When I heard knocks on the door and Mr. and Miss Stanley would push me hastily into the cellar, lock it shut, and leave me in there for hours, sometimes days, with barely any food or water to live off of. You swore to me that we were going to wait out the war together. But when the opportunity came to fight with the Americans, you did. You snuck into their ranks, you fought, and I have to be grateful. You're trying to end my misery and stop this war for us. So I would write letters full of gratitude, and then, when the candles burned low in the cellar, I would write to an imaginary you, one that never received my letters. I gently placed the blame on your shoulders. But months passed, and I filled my mind with the hopeful letters I did send you. One silver afternoon, deep into some month I had forgotten, I received a letter. I was delighted, opened it smiling widely, but the letter was colored with anger and contempt. Its insides bled with the words of a lover gone astray. You wrote that I was to forget about you, and that you had already forgotten about me. You said that the truth needed to come out. We were over, and the war wasn't. You signed the letter with a heartfelt "I'm sorry," and a scribbled word of advice. Honesty is the only flame that burns brighter than lies. The heat of this truth engulfed me. I screamed louder and louder. The Stanleys covered my mouth and pulled me down to the cellar floor. If anyone were to hear me, we would all lose our lives. So they tied me up, whispered a heartfelt "I'm sorry," and left me there. That's when I heard Miss Stanley scream. The footsteps were pounding overhead. The cellar door swung open and the men came down. They grabbed my wrists and hair and held me down against the concrete and asked if I was a Jew. I thought about saying no. But with your words in my heart, I thought of only one way to burn them. I would burn them in a way lies never could. Yes, I said, I am a Jew.